Hello everyone, I am Bhavana Principal of Symbiosis Junior College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Kibre, Pune. 10th standard CBSE and some other boards results are out. Yes, state board students are still waiting for the results. But the most important question that each and every student is having in their mind, which stream to select, how to fill the form, and how to secure your admission. So today we are going to check what is centralized admission process and how we can fill application form to go ahead into centralized admission process. So without having further delay, let me take you to the website from where you can secure your admission via centralized admission process in any college of Maharashtra. So dear students, this is the website that is 11thadmission.org.in, which is of Government of Maharashtra School Education and Sports Department. Here there are multiple regions, there are different regions via which you can go ahead for the admission. Wherever you want to go for admission and want to apply for admission, you need to select that region. If it is Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur, based on your choices, you can go ahead for selection of the region. If we click on Pune region and it will navigate us to Pune 11th admission.org.in page, which is for Pune division. In Pune division, it is Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation area. So all the colleges which comes under Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation area, you can apply via this as a link. Via this link, you can apply for the admission. Now, as per the schedule received by Government of Maharashtra School Education and Sports Department, the mock registration is available in this portal. But what is mock registration? So the mock registration, it is for the sake of practice. It is for the sake of demonstration. So if you click on student mock registration, it will navigate you to the page where you need to fill few details like applicant's 10th school area. Is the applicant is from PMC or PCMC, outside of PMC or PCMC, or outside of Maharashtra. So click accordingly. If the candidate is from PMC and PCMC, we'll click on this. Maximum applicant status is fresher. Only 1 or 2% students comes with repeated or previously passed status. So you can go ahead based on that, the status of applicant, fresher, if I select, and then you can navigate to the 10th standard or equivalent examination board. Here you can see SSC, CBSE, different boards are given, and if student is not from any of these board, then you can select any other board. Once you click on any other board, it will navigate you to other board tab, and there are multiple board options available. You can select accordingly. Just check if we go ahead with CBSE, and if I add any roll number, here you need to add the details like 10 standard or equivalent examination details. If I go ahead with the details of it, roll number means seat number, which is there on your hall ticket. Okay, then select the examination month, year of examination. As you have clicked fresher here, it will show you 24 only. Then name of applicant need to be same as of your LC, because you can't change as per your choice. It should be same as per your LC. If you don't have an LC, that means living certificate with you. So check your board hall ticket. As per the hall ticket, you can go ahead with the name of applicant. Then mobile number. Here mobile number need to be the one which is active and you are using constantly, continuously. So that mobile number will be there, because it will be registered mobile number for all the communication that you will have for centralized admission process. Similarly, email ID, even though it is not star mark, it means it is not mandatory. Still, you can go ahead with the email ID because it will be easy for you to communicate and have all the references. Second is given, next is given as security question details. Here you can select any security question and can go ahead with any of the answers. Like select any of the question, go with the answers to remember the password. The most important thing is to remember the password, because many a times we receive complaints that we forgot the password. Have very simple, user-friendly, easy to remember password so that it will be easy for you to access your profile and application properly and regularly. Then type down the password again to confirm it. enter the captcha code, and if you feel that there is any problem reading this code, you can refresh it and can go with another code. Then click on register. Once you click on register, you will get user ID and password. That window will be available. Once you go ahead for it, it will log in to another page. Now here, I am not clicking on registered because I need to fill all the data. Once you fill all the data, click on registered, it will navigate you to the user ID and password. So the user ID and password you will have to add, and then it will show you here that welcome BK. It means the user ID by which you have created your user application. It will come over here. You will have to add the details 1, 2, 3, 4 for the details, whatever it is available with mother's name. Go with the same as you are having it on hall ticket. Then select gender, date of birth, name of the school, index number, UDIS number. So this is for your school. Now many of the parents and students are having queries, what is index number? So students, you can check with your school index number. It is always there for UDIS and index number for all the schools. So you can check accordingly, save and go on next. Let's start and check how we can go ahead for it. Once you complete personal details, it will navigate you to the address details. Here you will have to add the address of applicant for correspondence. Okay. Then you can select your district, tehsil, taluka, city, town with PIN code, all the details you can go ahead accordingly with mobile numbers. And if you want to give another mobile number and that accordingly, you can go ahead for selection of it. Once you complete the address detail, it will navigate you to the category and reservation details. Here you will have to go ahead with selection of the details accordingly. You will have to select the category you are looking for, the application. If it is general open category, it will navigate you accordingly. Some tabs will be deactivated, some tabs will be activated. If you are going ahead with the reservation, so at that time, accordingly, you will have to go ahead with selection of all the documents and tabs in this form. But remember one thing, if you are having documents which are required for going under reservation category, then only go ahead. Otherwise, your application will be treated under general or open category. Okay, so once you apply with reserve category, it will ask you for the caste certificate issued by the competent authority, whatsoever yes or no. If no, you select, it will convert into general category. Okay, if you select yes, it will ask you the issuing state and then the category for admission. Okay, then it will ask you for various other details like does the applicant belong to Divyanga, handicap or hearing disability? Yes, no, or whatever it is there, then go for all the questions one by one. Wherever it is applicable to you, select yes. It is not applicable, select no. But please remember, wherever you are selecting yes, you will have to produce the documents which are concerned to it. Like if you select handicap, so your handicap category, yes, then you will have to produce the percentage of handicap certificate from the authorities. Similarly, if you select for freedom fighters, if you select for earthquake or any project affected, any of this category, ex-serviceman category, you will have to have the documents which are approved by competent authority. Then you can go ahead, admission under technical reservation. So if you are applying for HSVC or bifocal courses, then it is applicable. If you are not applying for it, then it is not at all applicable. Then you can click on save and next, and then it will navigate you to the qualification details. Post to category and reservation details, it will navigate you to the qualification details. In qualification details, you will have passing status. So here you will have to select based on the result, passed. Then have you passed in English subject at standard 10th? Yes. Then if you are applying for science, it is mandatory. Yes. Then you can go ahead with English marks and science marks, total marks obtained, and based on that, average will be calculated. Now, please remember here for CBSE students, for CBSE board student, mention your total marks of first 5 subject, means main 5 subject. You can refer to the letter displayed at the home page. Then based on that, it will calculate the average marks. So here you will have to add the subject. Don't go for optional subject, go for major subjects. Add the names of subject, marks obtained out of 100. And then if you have any additional subject, you can add that. Based on that, it will be calculated. Then it will be saved and closed so that the score will be calculated based on 500. So 5 subject, it is the calculation of marks out of 500. Okay, then post to qualification details, it will be document verification status. So the details. So here you will have to go ahead with document verification add. You have only option of guidance center. Here guidance center, you can select the area for which you are looking at. If I select somewhere, let's take the example, Chinchwad Akudi, then these are the options which are available as a guidance center. You can select this any option and accordingly you can go for the verification. Just take the example, if I select this as the option, you can go save and next, you can do it and then check or the notes which are mentioned, the documents that you need to upload. Here, as I have selected only general category, or if you select reserve category, based on that, you will have to upload the documents. So 10th standard mark sheet, click on upload, choose the file. You will have to scan all the documents, be ready for it, browse it. Based on the location that is there, you can go ahead uploading the documents. And all the documents with star mark are mandatory. You can upload the documents. If you are not upload, it is not possible for you to upload any document, check for the requirement of it. File types which are allowed as JPG, JPEG, PNG, BMP, PDF. Maximum file size is 1 MB. So you can select accordingly, scan accordingly, and then you can go ahead for it. Remember, you have to submit, show all the original copies of required documents, uploaded documents at the time of admission. Otherwise, admission, your allotment may remain cancelled or may get denied. Okay, so this is the most important part of uploading document and verifying it. Post to that, if you upload any document, then you can go ahead with uploading all other documents and then you can go for next tab, that is pay admission processing fee. Let's check for this. One more thing, that is once you upload all the documents, you can either view that document and delete the document. So do not forget to view the document and verify whether you have uploaded proper document into that or not. Then save and next. Once you save and next, you will get the entire details. Pay admission processing fee will be available once you will go ahead with the application fees payment and all. Post to that, you will have everything like your application form number, registration details, personal details, address details, category reservation, qualification details, document verification, and everything. If you feel that all the records which you have inserted, the data you have inserted, these all details are correct, then click that I hereby declare and understand that all the documents are correct to my knowledge, and read all these lines which are most important. And if the documents are not correct, then I will be eligible for the actions taken legally on me, on my application, on my status of admission. So accordingly, you have to click on this acceptance declaration and then you can lock your application form. Do not forget, till the time you will not lock your application form, you cannot participate into admission process. So this is the most important phase for registration of Part 1 application. If you want to participate into centralized admission process, take the continuous check of all the required documents, all the required things which you need to upload over here, verify over here, and accordingly you can go ahead locking the application form to participate into the next round, which will be part 2 registration. In part 2 registration, you can go ahead with selection of multiple choices of the colleges wherever you want to go ahead for taking the admission. Based on the preferences that you will select for 1, 2, 3, you can select any, you can select number of colleges, and based on that, the first preference, the college if you get, you need to go ahead for the admission of it. If you want to participate into the next round and all the details, I will come ahead with that part 2 registration detailed form in once we get the notification for part 2. Still till that time, I will request you, suggest you to check carefully, because this is only demo registration. Everything will be cleared, wiped out, and when you will upload it again, at that time you can go for detailed description, discussion, uploading data. And if you want any of the field which are not correct field, and if you want to review it again, you can edit it also, you can review it before locking the application. These all are the details. You can check. It is really very user friendly website. It is very self explanatory website, so that the users, students, parents will not have any problems. Still, if you face any difficulties, you can stay connected to us. We will be happy to help you out. Thank you so much and stay connected for the further videos. Thank you.